Hi, I'm Richard Thomas from SJNF Media and welcome to our latest Rugby World Cup interview with former Wales captain Bleddyn Bowen, now a director with Swansea and Cardiff-based Infinity Document Solutions. I'll be talking to Bleddyn about Wales's bruising encounter with Australia and now looking forward to the quarter-final, another bruising encounter with South Africa. Well, Bleddyn, another fantastic weekend of rugby, sorting out the quarter-finals. Before we go and have a look at Wales against South Africa, how did Wales not beat Australia?
Yes, they had their opportunities. It was an enthralling test match, in fairness, wasn't it? You know, with defences of both teams probably ruling the roost. However, if you look back, you know, Wales definitely had their chances. You know, with 13 Australian men. I think if we were being critical of Wales, I think they were too narrow when Australia had 13 men. I think we tried to, again, go down the narrow channel when we didn't try to get the ball wide. You know, I've no doubt if New Zealand were playing against somebody with 13 men, where are the spaces? The spaces are out wide. And we couldn't get the ball out wide to score when we had that opportunity. And at the end of the day, if we look at George North's opportunity, then I think looking back, I think even George would think, well, I could have scored there, I should have scored there. And that was the difference between winning and playing Scotland, and now we've got South Africa.
A bruising encounter against Australia. Can Wales recover this week? South Africa, I mean, it's going to be another huge bruising encounter.
Well, they've got 7 days, haven't they? South Africa have a little bit more time to recover. You know, we know the physicality, we know what South Africa are going to come with. Now then, how do we counteract that? Remember Shane Williams playing against South Africa? You know, they're not possibly used to dealing with smaller men. So do we show a little bit different? I think we have to score tries to beat them. I would go with Matthew Morgan with fullback. I would go with James Hook in the centre. I think we need a little bit of subtleness to break down the defence. And I just hope, you know, the forwards, you'll probably go with Lydiate. I think Charters has a great tournament. The front row will probably stay the same. But I think for us to win, we need a bit of subtlety behind.
And of course, going on to the other games, I'll put you on the spot at the end, but the other games, New Zealand against France.
I think there's only one winner there. I know people say France are the bogey team, but the way I see France playing now, I think New Zealand will blow them off the park, and I think they'll have a point to prove after the last World Cup with France beating them. You know, and New Zealand, apart from Woodcock, the prop, they've been very fortunate with injuries. So, you know, they are picking from a 99% fit squad, and there's only one winner that I see at New Zealand.
Ireland, like Wales, have lost key players against Argentina.
Do you know, they really impressed me, Ireland, on Sunday against France. I didn't see that performance coming. And, you know, I would honestly say that if Ireland would have the boys fully fit, I would have backed them to go to the final, although I still backed them to beat Argentina on the weekend.
And the final quarter-final, Australia, probably going to go through against Scotland.
Yeah, I don't see other news out there, you know what I mean? I think that Australia will be too strong for Scotland. I think it's going to be more of an open game than against Wales. I hopefully see a few tries in that match. But yeah, I think Australia then through the semi-final against Scotland.
Finally, I'll put you on the spot. Last time Wales played South Africa, they won 12-6. Can they do it again?
Yeah, they can do it again. You know, look at Japan. You know, Japan beat South Africa. I think Wales have to take a leaf out of the Japan's book by playing with energy, doing something different, you know, not be stagnant in their lineouts and scrums. The scrum does worry me a bit against South Africa. South Africa will definitely start as favourites, but hey, why not? Why can't we beat them? I think we can, but I think we have to take a gamble in selection with the backs.
That's great. Thanks very much.